But anyways, what does the signing of Lukaku do for Chelsea? In fact, who benefits more from a player point of view? Because now you have a focal point and you don't have much pressure, from your Venice of this world.
When I think of the deal, I'm just sometimes I just think how I'm going to cope with Lukaku and Werner as a fan, because these two are. Lukaku is a lethal striker, but he needs 5 chances to put 2 away. He has that sitter. He is going to miss. He has that in him. That's sitter missing striker. That kind of thing. He still has it in him, because if you look at some of the chances he throws away, you can just compare him to a Werner. Just that he has been able to rack up the numbers and all that. But
I think it will be unfair on Lukaku to compare him to Werner, because
I'm not.
No, I get what you're saying, but I think Lukaku has scored more Premier League goals than Didier Drogba. I'm not saying he's a better player than Didier Drogba, but for a player of Didier Drogba's caliber, winning the Golden Boot twice, in an era where Ronaldo
Lukaku is just
Rooney
27 years old.
And he's actually the highest top goal scorer in the Premier League for Everton Football Club in their history. He's the top goal scorer.
He did well at West Brom.
Even at Man United,
he did well.
Especially in his very first season, where he backed 27 goals.
He gave us a goal.
To be fair, Lukaku, the signing of Lukaku, not really the signing of a potent striker is the reason why I'm tipping Chelsea to win the league. So I won't sit here and say he won't add anything to the attack. Obviously. But I'm just thinking, some of the games, my blood pressure is going to
Lukaku wasn't too good when it came to the big games in England.
Exactly.
He didn't produce.
Exactly.
Not like a Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy against big clubs. Look at the problems he caused for City in the Community Shield.
Even Marcus Rashford, I'm saying, he's a headache. Even against the big clubs, he produces the goods. But Lukaku, when it comes to the big clubs,
and sometimes he's a very, very frustrating player to watch. You can be very.
I think we saw that in the Euros against Italy,
and you look at some of the chances he had, and then he wasn't there at the right time and all that. But I mean, to be honest, he's a very he's made a name for himself. I mean, he's worked really hard to this point, and he deserves. And I was reading somewhere that he's now the most expensive player in transfers, from his move from Chelsea to Everton to United to Inter now to Chelsea is the most expensive. So I mean, it's a cool deal, but my personal opinion on him. So I'm not going to be sentimental, but he shoots Chelsea right into the title challenge.
Absolutely.